Okay, it's time to finish our adventure tonight. We are going to finish WAC. How's everyone doing? Casey, Daniela, Maggie, Lauren, and Jessica. Hello. How are you? Guys, I really hope I didn't, mess up the audio again. Hey, Liv. Alrighty. How am I? Ooh, what a question. I'm gonna light a candle, guys. This could be dangerous, guys. Fire. Okay. I had to get that going. Audio's great. Awesome. Glad to hear. I'm doing great, honestly. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. I have been kind of having like a really crazy busy day. It's just like one thing after another, trying to get everything taken care of. And so it's been a little wild. But I'm super glad to be here tonight. And we are going to be finishing the stream tonight. We're going to finish the game tonight. I know. So I have been conservative. So I've used a few of them, and I've been very conservative because I was like, oh, I just really want my stickers to last. I think when I first got like a ton of stickers, I kind of just went a little bit crazy, and I was like, stickers, and I just put them like everywhere. And that was not smart, because I put them on like my iPad case, and I have children, and that didn't really go well. And so what I've actually decided, you see this stand here. Well, this stand has multiple levels on it, and the nice thing about it is that you can actually take them off, and you can have like only two parts of the stand, or one part, or all three parts, and just kind of like work with that. I was playing around, Liv. I was playing around with the editing. I wanted to see what I could do for future videos. I know it's just an unboxing. I really just wanted to see what I could do. I was just trying to have fun, and I was trying to just get the ropes. It was incredible. I'm so glad. Yay! Okay. I worked super hard on it. But I gotta say, it ended up coming together pretty quickly, more quickly than I thought. Guys, we just jumped subjects, but You just tried to leave a comment and YouTube is testing you? Wait, what's going on? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Liv. I need y'all to know where all the stuff came from. It gave you an error. I did put Sweetest Books in the comments in the description of the video. The stickers and the task list and stuff. Right. They came from Sweetest Books, right? I don't know about the task list. Where did you get the task list? If you could tell me where you got the task list and everything else that that I didn't know where you got it, could you just like send that over to me and I will update the description of the video and I'll take care of it. They're all from different shops. Okay. Right. You only did these ones. Right? I can fix it. It's Susie's download? I did not know that. I didn't know that. I feel really bad now because I didn't know that. But I really like it. I didn't know that. I will fix that on my description for you guys and for everyone else. So anyways, is the single sticker from Garden of Clovers? No, it's older. Yeah, I don't know where the round sticker is from. But anyways, I was talking about this. Oh, single sticker is from Garden of Clovers and task list is Krollmeister Sisters, actually. I am going to do some editing and fixing of that because I don't want them to like be put under the table for that. So I'm gonna do that. Hi Tori. So if you could just let me know that for sure, and then I will make sure that they get due credit for that. Thank you. Yeah, so we were talking about where I'm putting my stickers. So I've decided that with these boards here, yeah, right? Quick fix. No big deal. I really want to give them their credit though. I was talking about how this like whole stand has 3 parts and it can be taken apart and it could even hold on, I'm gonna fix this. It could even just like this part could be on its own. Like I could even like set it up on a stand. So what I've decided is all 3 levels of this board is going to be dedicated to stickers. Oh, this is telling me that that my girls should be in bed. So anyways, I'm going to make this a fully dedicated Nancy Drew sticker thing. And now it's playing music. If anyone can know what that song was from just the intro of that song, I'm giving you like 100 clues. Oh, thank you so much, Maggie. Hello, Deirdre. Dee Dee. So, I'm not playing it again. That's it. That's it. If you can get it, you get 100 clues. But I'm not doing it again. Anyways, 3 levels, and so I'm going to have it all dedicated to stickers, and I'm just gonna make it so that no drinks get put on this stand or anything like that. And that's true, Tori. You can rewind the stream and figure it out. And that way that if I ever want to like show off the stickers or something, I can just take this apart and like lean it up on like a stand, and it would look just as good. And so I'm just going to be really careful. But I think that's what I want to do with any stickers that I have now and any future stickers that I get. I haven't put all, obviously, I haven't put all of them on the thing. I put some of them on. But I wanted to spread them out, especially because this is all from one game. So I'm going to spread this out so it's like all over the place. But anyways, you should have been there. Is it from an animated movie? Don't think so. It's from a lot of movies though. So don't think soundtrack, because that's going to lead you off track. So it's actually, I'm still too indecisive to actually stick the stickers to something, but I need to transfer them into my sticker notebook until I make decisions. There you go. All good. Yeah, I haven't decided perfectly, but I think that's what I want to do. I've heard of magnets, but I feel like that's way too complicated for me right now. Is it a Jane Austen movie? I really hope not, Casey. I really hope this song isn't in a Jane Austen movie, because it would ruin it for me. So, let's go ahead and get started on Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew, I love you, yes I do. Okay, I want to make a frame display of Lindley Animations games. What? Whoa, game sticker sheets? I've not seen that. I'm out of the loop for that one. You don't think you'll recognize it? Anybody else want to take a guess on what that song was? I'll tell you in a second. It's so tiny. That should at least fix that a little bit. It's tiny on this
Hi,
screen.
I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
Okay, there we go.
It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out my
Someone
scrapbook.
took your
I put
Wickford
memorabilia
Candy's
from all my
laminated
past
stickers
cases
and
in
made
there.
them into
A
magnets,
lot of them were
which is super
pretty
cool. I wish
dangerous
they
and
shared
at
a
times
photo of
really
what it looked like,
scary.
though.
But
Yes.
don't say anything about that to my
You
dad,
hear the
okay?
humming noise
He worries
now.
about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery
Is
I'm
it a
about to
humming
try
or
to
ringing?
solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Do you still hear it? And tell me what you hear. Because I have a weird sneaking suspicion that I have no idea how to fix it. So basically, I have had high-pitched electronic, more like a whirring, kind of like a drill. It's constant. I have an idea what it might be. Give me one moment, please. It's gonna be kind of weird to fix it, but I think I know what the problem is. Okay. That hurt really bad. Caleb. Oh man. Okay. Did that help? You still hear it. I don't even hear this anymore. Hold on a second. Still hear it. That's crazy. Maybe it is a mic issue. And I can't fix it. Is it like really bad? Is it like please end the stream bad? To the point you can't stand it? 'Cause I could do like a filter maybe. Okay. Testing. It probably is a mic issue. I had another thought that it was my weird speaker thing that I plugged the headphones through in order to hear and adjust the volume. It's annoying. So, do you hear it when I talk? Like, is it stopped? You hear it when I talk. Only when I talk. So then then for sure that is the mic. Well, that's helpful. I really hope it only plays when you talk, not necessarily the mic. Like it could be an outside noise you're saying? Because the only thing that's like making noise is the computer. Your ears ring all the time? That sounds awful. I think it's better if you just let it drone constantly. It's easier to tune out. I can see it going on the mic though. I can see it like just constantly there. Sorry guys. I'm gonna restart the game because apparently switching to headphones to a different place. The noise isn't loud enough. What's happening is technical issues that I really want to fix for you guys, but I'm not sure if I can fix it tonight. Let's retry this. No original picture of Jacob yet, which I need to get that pulled up.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay?
I'll just go back
He
over
worries about me enough as it is.
see what's
and
going on.
whatever you do, read what's in the file.
Okay, so right? Just keep streaming. Dory, no singing. Okay, okay, so I did make a task list so that we can actually finish this tonight. It is already 8:12. Well, it's not that bad. Okay, okay, I need to do this real quick. I need to be a photographer for a minute. Click, click, click. Smile for the camera. I'm not sure if I should do it like... There, that's what it is. Okay. I'm gonna take that picture and hope that that's what she wants. Latency is great. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's low latency. I could have chosen ultra low latency, but something weird, it's hard to explain, but something weird happened where it wouldn't let me choose ultra low latency. It's really strange. I needed to, there it is. There it is. Okay. Now we're gonna go snoop around. Snoop, 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 doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Snoopy doopy. Snoop dog. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so before I get like too far in, I'm going to pull up the Jacob photo for you guys. Okay, alright. I gotta dig through. I was just talking to Rue today, actually. So, oh, but we talked using this one. Righto, my man, righto. Okay. Sorry I didn't get this ready sooner. So, it doesn't count anymore, I guess. I could make it worth like only like 300 clues since you finished it. I also needed to give some, I think, to Kalina, because you guys both actually finished it at the same time after my stream. So I'm like, well, if I give one to one, give one another. So, I can give you and Kalina like 300 clues each for it. And you don't have to show it to me right now, because I know you already saw it. Okay, alright. I already saw it. Was that puzzle about the web dings solved? The web dings get solved? The web dings? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jessica. Okay, here's our fancy Jacob. Are you ready? You ready to see the original? The one with the fonts. It didn't get solved. But I hope to use a similar, I hope to reuse the message from it for another thing. So, let's see. Image. Okay, guys. Are you ready? Because I don't think you are for this. How many of you have already seen this? Okay. Here's the original Jacob in comparison. There you go, guys. That's the comparison. So they added the hair, they added the sunglasses, and flip-flopped him, essentially. So, yep, there you go. So upsetting. Yep. Alright, there you go, guys. There it is for you. Okay, so, let's look around. Okay. Which side of the room is most likely to look like yours? The pink sort of preppy-ish vibe, Mean Girls vibe. On Wednesdays we wear pink. But the other side is more jock looking. What would be your side?
This is a book that's missing from the
not
library.
as pink.
If I return it, I'll get credit points.
Alright. Photo editing software is powerful, yes. Leela's side would be yours. Like, if I had to choose between the sides, I probably would choose Leela's. It's a little too pink on the other side. Yeah. Before you have Izzy's, yep, that makes sense. Makes sense. I like the Waverly look, and so for me, I would definitely have a lot of stuff. I'm not a sports person, but I would definitely have more of the school stuff there going on. All right, ready for this?
This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing.
You like the colors on both sides, but you're not sporty. Izzy's side is way too girly, combination of both. Definitely more pink purple side, not sporty. Okay. You were a dorm floor president one year. Awesome, that's cool. I was not. I was definitely a loner type in college. Definitely had a lot of stuff going on with me in college. Okay, so now we need to talk to okay. I have like a whole list of like, this is what you need to do in order to finish the stream this evening. Makes sense. What is your guys' favorite type of puzzle? So, like, are you like a word puzzle, picture puzzle? You like the task lists? The chores? What kind of things do you prefer? Because I've just been kind of curious about what kind of puzzles I should provide for you guys. I would be mad too if you didn't share your chicken. So, okay, so I think, need to see. Okay, she said, don't really have a favorite. You know what? I had this written down what the solution was, but I didn't put it on this particular paper. So, close observation of the wedge tail, large bill, shaggy breast ruff, and elegantly long primary feathers led to a wondrous conclusion. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do tail, bill. Okay. And then primary feathers, which is okay. You don't have puzzles that aren't too hard. I get that. Don't really have a favorite. You like slider puzzles and Sudoku and word searches. Not big on sliders, but you like Sudoku, word searches. I would say, yeah, just tell me what you like in general, Casey, or if you, like, really want to tell me, like, your favorite ND puzzle, that will still give me ideas. You like most... Oh, bye, Jessica! Bye-bye! Quote the raven, nevermore. Okay. I believe it, Maggie. Ravens are incredibly smart. Okay, so tail, bill, primary feathers. There we go. You like any puzzles this time?
Oh no, what have I done?
Okay, let's do this. Okay, guys. I'm gonna start with some of the, like, obvious ones. I actually know this one because Indiana is actually where I originally lived a long time ago. There we go. And obviously, I know Illinois is beside it. Illinois! Okay, alright. Let's do, I know Louisiana is here. Some of the outer ones are easy. Michigan's pretty easy. Gosh. Isn't, like, Nevada, like, right here somewhere? It's, like, nearby. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay. Guys, y'all are probably gonna be judging me for how much I know my states. I know that North Dakota is up here. Somewhere perfect. I used to live in North Dakota, so... Reminder to not dox anyone. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. I love Pose the Raven so much I wrote a linguistics paper about it in college. That's awesome. I know, right? Lives like, just don't dox me and we're good. Okay, South Dakota obviously is south of North Dakota. Texas. Hard to miss. Let's see. I know some of you know where I live right now. I'm not going to say it out loud. But I know some of you know. Minnesota is like right there. Missouri, Nebraska. Nebraska. I don't think it's right there, is it? New Mexico. Where's Arizona? Because I know Arizona pretty well. My stepmom used to live in Arizona. Maine, I've always wanted to go to Maine. Always wanted to be there. Colorado is like, I thought right there. Tell me it's right there. I don't know anymore. Thought it was right there. Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. There's a lot of songs about states, guys. Okay. List as many songs that talk about songs. List as many as you can. Go. I feel like I should know this. List as many songs as you can that are about states, that include states. Is the challenge. Wait a second. Where are you? I don't know where you're at these days. Massachusetts should be like there. Okay. Alright. The main. Oh no. Oh no. Not geography puns. Utah. I don't know anything anymore, guys. Sad. Nevada. Okay, wait. Now. No? Oh. That really surprised me. Oh. That makes sense. It makes way more sense to me. I don't know why I think that. I don't know why I think anything these days. Arkansas. Arkansas. America, explain. Oh, gosh. I feel like I would do better if I, like, could see them all, like, out at their, like, size. I feel like it'd be a little bit easier. Isn't this, like, pretty near here? Okay, alright, cool. Gosh. Gosh. I really need some help, friends. That worked out pretty well. Wisconsin, home of the cheese. Venture chocolate milk. Oh my gosh. Ooh. You got scared. Ah, jeez, that's funny. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I promise. Listen, I can figure it out if I, like, see it pretty well. And then again, I haven't been having that much practice with it. Probably should have practiced before this, because I feel like some of you are going to probably come hunt me down and teach me geography if I don't get this right. Delaware is somewhere tiny. Ooh, any country songs. There you go. Test your knowledge, guys.
That's Rachel. What's she up to?
Alrighty, guys.
Find out.
Let's do it. This is just practice for homeschooling. We're gonna get a states puzzle for fun. So, all right. Are you guys ready? I actually really like the puzzle that's about to happen. Oh my gosh. You have it memorized. I used to have it memorized when I was in school. But then I didn't care. Y'all are probably like, you should care. this puzzle. Wait a second. I just have to touch all of them, right? Oh, I didn't think that through.
Looks like I'm not supposed to slide over the places where the lines cross more than once.
I know this. I feel like I know this. You should. Oops. This doesn't seem good. This is not good. Just don't call Africa a country. There. Done. Solved the mystery of how to solve nothing. Okay. Alright. I feel like I was super close. I ruined it. Okay. Oh, I ruined it again. Okay, alright. I can do this eventually, right? That's the goal, right? What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh. Guys, do the green dots disappear as it's going on in Senior Detective? Because I feel like I'm going crazy. Please tell me that that's what's happening and I'm not literally losing my mind. In some ways, I feel like that could be helpful. Oh my gosh, it is disappearing. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff. Wait. They're disappearing. This is driving me crazy. Wait, guys. What? We're gonna spend the whole rest of this stream just like admiring this. They disappear. I'm like, here I am. I'm like, well, I'm having an aneurysm on stream because I can't. The dots are disappearing. Guys, wait, they disappear as you go along. If you don't go fast enough. Pull up. This is nuts. They disappear. That means I've got to move quickly. That was going good. What did I do? I don't even know anymore. In some ways, I feel like it could be helpful for them to disappear, but in other ways, I feel like that, yes, that's really hard. Oh, man, that was close. Okay, wait. Okay, so I feel like we were doing something right, and then we didn't do it right. Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! I did it right before that, Liv. Sweet. What if Nancy just broke down the door? Seriously, though. Like that. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. We did it, though, guys. Guys, see this teddy bear? It's from Secret of the Old Clock, but it's a different color. I didn't notice that either. Well, we're learning things every single time. I think that's something I really love about the series, is that you can learn so much. But that's a really neat puzzle idea, is to have the dots disappear over time for Senior Detective. I never really thought of that. Never thought that was there. This was like one of the first games I ever owned. And so I played it so many times. It was one of my top favorites growing up. And it still is like top 5 for me. So to have that like not be known is very, very weird feeling for me.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of you?
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising 2 girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got 1 more semester. Just 1. We're so close. Please don't tell, Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not. Kim! Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You 2 are the Black Cat?
No, we just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real Black Cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel, she may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer Black Cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
Okay, so here's the thing. Nancy's like, oh, I'll keep a secret. But she's like so over the moon about, wow, this is incredible. All this stuff definitely does not sound like she's going to, oh, no, I got demerits. Whatever. She totally makes it sound like she's gonna tell. Like, I don't know if it's just like, I tried fixing that lip. I forgot to fix it. I was on the verge of fixing it. But, yeah. So, definitely did not seem like she was going to keep a secret. Lauren, we will definitely get your duck going after the game. We're getting pretty close. And then I also want to do this. Yup, and then there you go, Casey. Those are your points. They're clues that you earned from the thingamajiggy, the whatever thing, something. It's from something. Okay, we did that. Okay, so now we're gonna go down into the cellar. Guys, I have a whole thing. What is... Okay, guys. There's a bunch...
Help! I'm in the well.
Why are there a bunch of lumps in these beds? Guys. There's a bunch of lumps in these beds. Did you notice that? Why? You couldn't hear the well one before? Seriously though, that's a, like, those are some, they're not tiny lumps in the beds. Just saying. And it's snowing. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's like the forbidden song of everything these days. Do I have the key for this? I do, don't I? This image right here, I can't, like, I remember,
Why
like,
are there protesters in a small town like this?
I always got so confused because you can barely see the light switch that's right here. You can barely see. But at the same time, I'm also like, that's pretty awesome to have it so, like, snowy. I really like it at the same time. Some other stuffed animals under there. Haven't seen this before, but that's interesting. Love the image of the snow falling. I know. It really is mesmerizing. This was hypnotizing to me as a kid. I was like, whoa. So, very, yeah. Crazy. Science can be fun. No, it's not. Don't let them fool you. Science is boring. Science is a snooze button. Just kidding. Unless, you know, if you had Mr. Crafts teaching you science, it's way more interesting. He does, Mr. Crafts does a lot of, hold on 1 second. I'm pulling up the Gorilla, Bug, Cat, Raven. Okay. So the gorilla goes like here. Bug, cat, and raven. So Mr. Crafts does. Wait a second. Did I get that right? Or oh, I see what I did wrong. So Mr. Crafts works as a teacher for some kids. He has 3 jobs, guys. Let's be real. And he teaches science, and that's one of the subjects he teaches. He also teaches Latin, Bible, so Bible, Latin, science, math, and logic. I think those are all the ones that he teaches. And apparently the kids absolutely love him. So he pairs with another person at the private school to teach. And the other person, which is actually happens to be one of my best friends, she teaches the English, the history, that kind of stuff. And so they openly admitted that Mr. Krabs is their favorite. So, hello, Kalina. Oh, you're eat your tacos. Wait, who's eating tacos? You're eating tacos. Good. Was this the first game where we actually see the snow falling? That's a good thought. I didn't think about that. I'm not sure. I think you might be close. Yeah, because everything in TRT was just images, right? You see some in TRT, maybe? Hello, Kosketty. Yes, this game came out, gosh, a long time ago, but it's really good. I really like it. There's a lot of them.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that
Oops.
Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos. Rachel is going to be thrilled.
Alright. We did it. We're done being a photographer forever. I really hope so. So we got the plans here for the storage cellar, which we will get to later. Now we have to go be a student again. A masquerading student again. Alrighty. This one. Okay, alright, let's download that. Download that. Download that. Guys! I didn't take a picture of the United States of America. I didn't take a picture. This is way too dark, by the way. I didn't take a picture of the United States of America. Or to the republic for which it stands. One nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. I didn't do that. I need to fix this, though. This is, like, the worst picture to take. Seriously, though. I know. Time to sneak back in at night. I know, right? So silly of me.
I gotta have them too.
Gotta have some torque. Okay.
This is no time for a nap. I need to figure out who's been blackmailing the twins.
Guys, no! No!
What's up, Rumi?
I'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
She won't let me go to bed. Is it over? The game's over. I put it in an immediate glitch that it won't let me in. Wait. The first time ever where sneaking into a classroom is bad. Sneaking around in this game stresses you out. Yes. Yeah. Try breaking. Anyway, that's what I did. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
Okie dokie.
I'm wondering if I maybe have to, like, have a conversation with, like, Rachel or Kim. And then maybe it'll fix it.
How about that? This door's not locked.
It's not locked.
Maybe she'll-
later, okay?
Oh, jeez. Completely rejected. Like, if she didn't want to be disturbed, why did she let me in? The how about that is so loud. Wait, let's try this again. Without the pictures? Beat them without the pictures? I never thought about that. Should we try? Is that too wild? No, I think you have to. Because you have to talk to the twins again. Or one of the twins again. Do you think like Rachel sounds like Susie? I can see that. Emotional damage, yes.
This is no time for a nap. I need to figure out who's been blackmailing the twins.
Oh my gosh, what do you do? Wait a second. Maybe I'm just gonna talk to Mel. Let's talk to Mel.
Someone didn't lock their door.
When all else fails,
It's open.
talk to Mel.
How goes it?
I better get going.
Oh my gosh.
How's it going?
Here.
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Here we go. We're doing something.
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is
Lilo
very
does fix
complicated,
everything.
but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for
Ever.
me?
She always is like, I'm gonna keep your secret, but I'm gonna make it sound as suspicious as possible when I say that I'm gonna keep your secret.
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
Yes. I do.
What does the chant mean?
I have no idea. It's been passed down verbatim since the school and the society was founded. That's absolutely all I know about it. Everything is secret. Like that cloak? I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the
Good
secret now
night,
too,
Kalina. I
you should
hope you
probably do the
enjoyed
same.
your taco. Get
Well,
some rest.
now that conversation's over, forever. What else is going on?
I'll catch you later.
No prob.
Didn't even watch it, I just watched it and it lined up perfectly. Thank you. I actually had that whole thing memorized when I was a kid, and like I still remember it. I also remember the computer password always. I always remember that. Let's try and go take a nap and see if that worked. Ready?
This is no time for a nap. I need to figure out who's been blackmailing the
It's
twins.
locked.
It's locked. Yeah. Thoughts. Thoughts. Maybe I just need to, like... Can you talk to Corrine? I'll try talking to her again now that we've... Let's download that. I'm still missing 2. Maybe it's behind a paywall. You need to upgrade your alarm up in your phone. Oh, man. Let's try talking to Corrine again. Because I'm not up for, like, doing this all over again.
What's up, Rumi?
I'll see you in a bit.
Later.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
This is no time for a nap. I need to figure out who's been blackmailing the twins.
It's like forever. I can't do anything. Yeah. Bad framing, zoom out. Yeah, I thought I did try and go in during the day. Oh, did I just not, like, try hard enough? Guys, I just need to do it. Oh, okay. Guys, that was so dumb. That was so dumb! I took a picture. Well, let's look around while we're here. There's a final essay, guys, right here. Compare and contrast architectural design. 2 images, including something in name.
Inconceivable!
I know, right? Guys, I've never seen a classroom set up like this, though, before. Have you guys seen a classroom set up like this before? Oh my gosh. Ghost-Getty, I've been doing this for years. I've been playing these games since I was like 12. And I always get stuck. Have you ever heard of the Nancy Drew games, Ghost-Getty, at all? I think you said that you didn't. Okay, I got the stupid States picture, guys. Okay. Oh, and this is rich people's school. I'm unfamiliar. No joke. I went to public school. My kids are gonna be homeschooled. Okay, alright. So, now they... Yes, and now I'm gonna try and zoom out even a little bit more just to make sure one of them works. Okay, alright. Still managed to get stuck in these games for years. Guys, I'm still missing a picture. Crud. I am not your photographer gal. Do not ask me to take pictures for you. Isn't it like the entrance, like right here? Sure, let's try it. Oh, my phone is telling me you need to go to sleep. Oh, that reminds me. The song that was playing earlier. That was Love Me Tender, Elvis Presley. Guys. That was the song from way earlier. Can you upload wrong pictures? Like just spam zoomed in pics of Izzy's nose? I don't think she'll accept it. This looks so... Okay. Nope, this is totally a unique experience for me. It's fascinating seeing you play it. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Ghost-Getty, because we're gonna finish this game. I hope you don't mind spoilers. We're gonna be at the ending here in just a minute. If I can ever make it out alive. So.
What?
It's already open.
Something's wrong with the webpage. I left my comments online.
She's so picky. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this again. Don't think you've heard the Elvis version. What, Casey? You haven't heard the Elvis version of, Love Me Tender? I mean, yes. Let's take a look here. What's her
So
Back.
who's ready to go in a ghost hunt?
Guys, I seriously did one zoom in and one zoom out of the same thing, and she said that she needed me to zoom in, and the other one she needs me to zoom out. So it's like, which is it? Come on. Boom. Let's try that. I'm trying to see, there's like this line here, and I wonder if that's like the line. You see this line? It's probably really hard to see. Is that it? Try holding your nose and standing upside down. They can take a flying leap for this puzzle. Okay, she's wicked fast because all she has to do is wait for us to do her homework. So she just sits there and she just reloads Why Waverly the whole time and gives her comments. I think it looks good. Let's see.
You can come in.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Hey, you finished the icon pictures. You even found that picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me. Us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that.
Yep, that's
Any
what we
idea
needed.
who the real black cat is yet?
No, but don't worry. I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
So the line is a programming error, not supposed to be visible. But I tried to line up the bottom edge of the camera like frame things to it, and that's what made it work. Do you guys think that that could be like a little like way to cheat the system?
Would you happen to know anything about the official blueprints of the school that are missing from the library?
They're missing?
You look so concerned.
I just want to know why they're missing, that's all.
I don't have them, and I have no idea who does.
Now that I've seen you and your sister together,
Coincidence,
I'm pretty
maybe.
sure I can tell you
I
apart.
hope so.
That's impossible! We're exactly the same, right down to our handwriting. No one can tell us apart.
Now, can some of my Nancy Drew nerds tell me, is it always the same person every single time? Or it's got to be the same person every single time, right? It's always Rachel. Should be. It's always Rachel, right? I thought Kim was the one who tucked her hair in. And Rachel's the one who keeps it down, I thought. Doesn't she say you're right either way? What? No way, guys. One of them has the hair thing, but I can't remember who. No, it's the other way around. Save before you choose. Okay, we'll save it.
You're Rachel, aren't you?
You just guessed.
Your sister does this hair tucking thing. You're probably so used to seeing her do it that you have no idea you don't.
Thanks for the tip. That's impossible! We're exactly the same, right down to our handwriting. No one can tell us apart.
You're Kim, aren't you?
You're right, I'm Kim. Can't fool you.
Either way. Either way. But when she says you're Rachel, she gives this whole explanation about it. If you're wrong, she just agrees with you. Oh, okay. That's weird.
That test you flunked. What happened?
See, my sister attends some classes and I attend others. AP Chemistry was one of hers. So one day she got sick, and to avoid her getting an absence demerit, I went in her place.
I thought I was right.
Naturally, that was the day the teacher decided to surprise the class with a test.
Whole life, you guys.
Needless to say, I failed miserably.
This one
I've got to get back to work.
playthrough has been flipping all of my experience of this game on its head, because I always thought that I was right when she said, "I can't fool you." Okay, alright, now we have to talk to Green.
Uh-oh. Now what's happened?
And it is bad. Bad. B-A-D. B-A-D. I don't want to talk to her.
What's up, Rumi?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper Award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think
Kim
my
loves
paper was
chem-
that great,
chemistry
but
and
for
Rachel
some reason
loves
the
math.
entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving.
Everybody's
And since you're
hungry.
snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Just their baby.
Guess who just got a second note from the Black Cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
Sweet. It's the life-changing playthrough. After I've played it a billion times, it still gets me. Assumed it was intentionally vague, but yeah, I guess she does just agree with you sarcastically. 14 years later, and this game still blows her mind.
Step right up. The
Oh,
snack shop
man.
is open.
Alright. Bread and tomatoes. Soggy bread and tomatoes.
Green.
A lot of good knowing that.
Cheeseburger.
Color is green.
Stupid uniforms.
At least I have green
Whoa.
eyes.
I just like
No, you
wigged
don't.
out.
They're hazel.
His favorite color's green.
I think I made a
Can
mistake.
you believe that?
She's going out with him?
Juice.
I mean,
Orange.
his
Chocolate bar.
BO is like a
I got
weapon
the
of mass
pickles.
destruction.
Order up.
Okay, water. Apple. Cookie. His favorite color's green. I can't believe it. It's green. What am I gonna do with that information? I'm just gonna make everything green.
Food's ready.
Meat, cheese, meat, cheese, meat, cheese, meat. Orange, chocolate bar, and water.
Food's ready.
Toasted bagel. Chocolate bar, apple, juice, cheese. I just want one single slice of cheese.
There. All done.
Oh, I made her a sack lunch. Oh man, she doesn't want a bagel with just lettuce? I know, right? The audacity. Tomatoes on bread. Oh, soggy bread. Who's the crazy person who wants that sandwich? I know. You want a cheeseburger now? Mr. Crafts hates tomatoes. You did all your research because you guys are twins on the twins. The only twins in the series so far. There's gonna be more.
Yay! You've got my snack.
Yep. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is so good. Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay's the only thing on there.
Great. Thanks.
Anything else?
Great, thanks.
See you in a bit.
I get to
Suit
do
yourself.
all your work. It's the best. Okay. Gosh. So much work. What am I doing? I think I know what I'm doing. Upload it to where? Because I'm not paying attention at all. I got it.
Whoa. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, Looks like Corinne's a bit of an expert.
Okay, alright. Let's go try and talk to Corinne about her obsession over these YouTube people.
Corinne, you here? Guess not.
Guess that means I get to snoop. No questions asked. Okay, so I've always been fascinated with this. So if you see here, this is, do you remember in the Ryokan Hiei, in the garden, there's that like stone thing? That reminds me of that stone thing right there once you enter the Ryokan Hiei garden. Okay? And then this ribbon reminds me of one of the ribbons that you can put in the hair from the game, the little like dress up game, in that one. Guys, is that an actual thing or am I just like tripping? So, can you imagine if there was social media in this game and not just the text? No joke, Liv. Seller! Let's just put my incriminating evidence right out for everyone to see in big capital letters. Seller. Do we have to go talk to Izzy? I know, right? That is such a bad password, you're right. You like her handwriting? Let's go into the cellar.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
I can't see anything either with this mesmerizing
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall.
Noise.
That's interesting. The old set of blueprints shows a tiny room behind the furnace which isn't on the modern blueprints.
Alright, guys.
And the modern blueprint includes a drawing of the furnace and a bunch of numbered valves. Dupin? I've seen that name before in Hollowell's journal.
Dupin, 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 Dupin. Okay, so...
Inconceivable!
Right? Okay, so if you remember, 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. Okay, so...
It's locked.
It's locked. I gotta look at it like 15 bajillion times to like see the placement, guys. Where is the other portion of it? Oh, she just has it like sitting right there. That's the above one where it's like connected. Okay, and then the 5 one is over here. So 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. Did I do it wrong? Gosh. I probably did it wrong, guys. Hold on, let me see. No, I didn't save it. Guys, I did it wrong. How did I miss that? 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. Maybe I got the 4 and the 7 messed up. The 4 should be the jutted out one. Okay, let's try again. Alright. Let's do this again, guys. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. Got it. Okay, guys, are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. It's a bad
Corrine?
guy.
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell hid. Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. Two someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
Okay, guys. I remember that the end puzzle is not that. That did not help me. I actually don't know. Let's have some fun. Fire. It's too late. So Ghost Getty, I've actually had it memorized since I was like 14 probably. I love them too much. Okay, guys. Here we go. The pitch and the pendulum. We're gonna get our I think it's like opposites of this. This one, and this one. This is my guess. No way! I had it! Oh, it's in the game notes too. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I liked memorizing it. It's kind of fun. Alright, this is like the most iconic...
No, forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall. I want an explanation.
I'll explain later. Let me pass.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corine, it's over.
I like how that's
Because of all the meticulous research she'd done,
the most
Corine knew
iconic
Rita Hollowell
line
had
from
hidden
Mel.
something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon Rachel and Kim's secret months before, she blackmailed them into writing and delivering the notes for her, so that if anything went wrong, they would take the blame. But thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room until I told her everything, Corine got the blame and was promptly expelled.
Don't do this
Which
to
is
me,
kind of
Liv.
too bad. She would
I
no doubt
really
have
wanna
graduated
take
at the
that
top of her
project
class if
now.
her greed, guile,
man.
and subconscious desire to retaliate against her classmates hadn't gotten the best of her.
Liv,
But some
you
good
have
did
rights
result from
over
all
it.
this. For one thing, Megan's parents dropped
Since
their
you said
threatened
it.
lawsuit and allowed her to return to school. Fully recovered from her allergic reaction, she threw herself into her studies with a vengeance. Now, with Corine out of the picture, the valedictorian contest has turned into an academic knockdown dragout between Izzy, Leela, Mel, and Megan, which is a good thing. Not pretty, but good. Anyway, as for Rachel and Kim, Corine made sure they got expelled too. But when some of Waverly's more influential alumni heard what had happened, they insisted the twins be unexpelled, and even paid their tuition and board for the rest of the year. They contended that the audacious fraud Rachel and Kim had perpetrated stemmed from their determination to get a good education, and hence should be rewarded, not punished. And you know, I have the feeling Rita Hollowell, and maybe even her idol Mr. Poe, who was pretty darn good at making fiction seem like fact himself, would have very much agreed.
Do you guys, located in the mountain region, which of the following was the first official U.S. national park? Do you guys remember where it is? You might have to check on that. Okay, you said it, so, like, I'm totally down for it. If you don't want to do it, I will pick up that project, because that's fun. But they each only have a credit load on their trip. Half a credit load on the, yes. I think it's this one, right? Yep. Whoa! What was all of that? Wait, was that my Steam stuff? My Steam is happy. It said I was a super sleuth. I got the trivia tamer and room service. Knock knock. Who's there? You. What's that about? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I don't know about you, but tornadoes have always fascinated me. So when I'm told a team of tornado chasers down in Oklahoma is having strange, sometimes life-threatening problems with its equipment, and I'm asked to join the team so I can try to figure out why, I immediately say yes. But once I arrive in Tornado Alley, I quickly discover that a line of storms severe enough to spawn a record-breaking string of twisters is not my biggest problem. I must also survive the diabolical actions of a teammate bent on sabotage. Join me as I learn firsthand which is more dangerous, Mother Nature or human nature, in my next adventure, Trail of the Twister.
Alright, so that little teaser for the next game was better than the game itself. So, alright. We got 2 stars, senior detectives. We cracked the case. Wide open. Okay. Happy Suki has been given chicken. Awesome. Alrighty, well that's it, folks. So... Ghost Getty, I kind of feel bad because I feel like you probably would have enjoyed playing them. The Nancy Drew games are all really fun. I play them every Tuesday evening for a late night Nancy Drew game. So it's like late for other people, but not for me, because like over here it's only like 9:25. I think it's like 11:25 for most of the people who come to my streams. So I don't know what it's like for you, Ghost Getty, but it's a late night Nancy Drew game. And let's see. So in terms of what's next, here's the thing. So I'm still waiting on the game code from Her Interactive so that I can play the French version of Curse of Blackmore Manor. I'm still waiting on that. With that in mind, so remember that this is the Potato computer, so this is the new computer that doesn't have a CD drive, so I needed an external CD drive, and the 2 that I had are busted. And so my options are either I kind of like give up on that concept and just get one of the games off of Steam, or I buy an external CD drive so that I can just load them that way, which technically would be cheaper. The buying them off of Steam would be quicker and easier. And then finally, I could just not do any late night Nancy Drew streams until they get me that game code to play the French Curse of Blackmore Manor en français. keep in mind that one will have a special guest star, Mr. Crafts, helping me in the game. He will be checking my French. And just kind of like helping me out there. And I think it'll be his first full playthrough of Curse of Black Manor. So he'll be doing those with me. And that'll be a surprise stream. So that may not even happen on Tuesday night, just because Mr. Crafts has a different schedule. So those are some options. What if a new disk drive was ordered? Oh no, Liv. No! You don't have to do that. I just haven't gotten around. I mean, we can afford it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I could do it right now. My worry is that because the last two that we got, like, were just not up to par. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if it was like the shipping or if we just like didn't get like a good enough drive. They actually don't have any external disk drives at this particular Walmart that I'm at. Keep in mind, I live sort of in the boonies, so my Walmart is not up to par to other Walmarts I've seen. And we definitely don't have a Best Buy here. So does that give you guys some ideas on how, like, okay, yes, how different it is to do that? I know, fiddlesticks. It's kind of tricky. So, if Liv behaves, we still have all the options. If Liv doesn't behave and gets a disk drive, then that's where we're going. So, yeah. If you can travel to Best Buy at some point, they should have a few options. It's true. I would have to drive almost 3 to 4 hours to get to the nearest Best Buy. I don't think I'm gonna drive. Oh, I'm not gonna waste a whole day to get to Best Buy, guys. Sorry. Because the nearest would be there. I can't say that out loud, so. Liv is not gonna behave. You're probably right. She's always up to something. I think she's also sending me another present. I'm sending her a present right now. So I feel like we're just gonna be... Liv. Sometimes I think she's just like making money by sleeping or something. Just like pulling money out of her pillowcase or something. Every night. She's got like tons of pets too. You have tons of pets though, Liv, right? We were just talking about this. We're not made of money. We should be, I don't know. She's just giving me these looks like I have no idea if she's behaved or not. So I told you guys that Mr. Crafts got an offer for a possible job. You have a zoo. You do have a zoo. We have a zoo. It's a decent movie. Mr. Crafts did get like an offer for like a job opportunity, and we were supposed to get the results. Not the results. Like, that's a whole different story. We were supposed to get the just like a update on how things were going end of September. Well, come October, and we still haven't gotten anything. We got word though that we wouldn't know until December or January. So that's what we're waiting on. It's gonna be okay. And so it does push back some of our ideas of, like, paying off some debt and different things like that. So it's kind of like, but it would be, like I said, Mr. Krafts having that new job would be very, very, very good for our family on so many levels, and I would get more like fun money and different things like that, so that's nice. Second off, Baby Krafts. I told you that she's been sick. Baby Krafts is doing better. She's been better since Sunday. So, like, she's been having a lot of diarrhea. So, on Saturday she had diarrhea. But then Sunday, Monday, and now today's Tuesday, she hasn't had any. And today, she had 2 regular, you get the picture. She had 2 regular, no diarrhea today, which was really good. But there was some interesting things going on with the tests. So one of the things is that they misplaced my first offering. I'm supposed to send it in to them, and they were supposed to test it for infection and bacteria. They misplaced it. So that was interesting. So there's that. And then, so I had to send in another one, but I didn't get another one until today, and it wasn't even diarrhea. It was a regular thing. And then they said, we'll still test it. So I sent that in today, so we'll wait for that. The allergy test came back negative for all of the things, but of course she told me that because of her age, it's not 100% like solidified. Like, she could still have an allergy to any one of those things. It just doesn't show quite up because of her age, and because of how small she is. Oh my gosh, Liv, give me a break. Because of how small she is, they can only take so much blood to test those things. Guys, I made the chat bigger, in case you didn't notice. And so there's that. And I'm starting to re-question. I'm already back to the beginning of, like, it's gotta be dairy. It's gotta be dairy. And because for one, like, hot second, I was like, it's gluten. It's gotta be gluten. And then I gave her bread, like lots of bread. Not just a little bread. I gave her lots of bread to see how she would react to it, because I wanted to know for sure. And she didn't react at all. And so I was like, okay, so we know it's not gluten. But that was at the same time that I took a break from dairy. So I think I'm going to try dairy again within these next few days and see how she reacts. And then we'll find out. Guys, this is the glory of having a child that is allergic to something. This is it. Because when they're so young, you can't really get a solidified answer from an allergy test on whether or not they're allergic to something. And you have to keep in mind, like, food allergy is different than, like, allergy to something they're touching, or they're, like, is it, their detergent? Is it their, certain ointment that you're using, or medicine that you're using? Or is it, like, there's just so many different things that they could be exposed to. And this is just the beauty of it, is, like, most of the time it's just you have to, like, test random things out and see how it works. And so that's kind of where we're at. I'm kind of feeling a little bit settled on the idea of it being dairy. But my pediatrician told me that if she's still having dairy issues, because she had a milk, at first we thought it was a milk protein allergy a long time ago when I was breastfeeding, and then we switched to formula, and we had to get her hypoallergenic formula. But because of all of that, we just thought it was a milk protein allergy, and that oftentimes babies grow out of it. well, if she's had it still for this long and she's still not adjusting to like cheese, even if it's just like a small amount of cheese, just some cheese, some butter, things like that, then it looks like we're more looking at a complete lactose intolerance. And that's what it looks like, is the lactose intolerance. That's gonna be what it is. I'm already thinking about like, okay, that means I have to get soy milk. That means I have to change up a lot of our meals because Mr. Krabs really likes cheese, and I'm gonna have to have ones that are easily available to like switch, to not, having half of it not be cheese or something like that. And so that's just kind of like a whole big drama thing. But yeah, hopefully we'll get it figured out. Thank you guys for the good wishes and the prayers. And so yeah, it's kind of crazy over here. Birthdays, there's 2 birthdays this month in our family. And so I think we're going to be celebrating with a small, really small party soon with some of our close friends to celebrate both of them at once, just to kind of like keep it together, because we just don't have enough money to have 2 separate parties. We don't have enough money to have one big giant party. So yeah. Cabot cheese has some cheeses that are naturally lactose free. You can get regular milk with the lactose removed at grocery stores as well. If it's lactose, you can get lactose versus truly milk / dairy free. I'll have to talk to the pediatrician and double check. But I mean, I don't think that I can technically get those at the stores that are here. I'm not even sure if I can do that. I do know someone that used to live here, though, that was completely gluten and dairy free. And I could talk to him and ask him what he's done, some recipes, different things like that. Is it like a complete allergy or a lactose intolerance that she talked about? I think she might be dairy free then. Because, okay, so your categories are milk allergy, dairy free, and lactose intolerance. Sometimes I just hear that and I just think all the same thing. But that's different. Yeah, I'll take a look at some options. But I do know that the pediatrician told me that with this development, if it's true that she has it, she says do soy milk. That's what she told me. Do soy milk. You can be allergic to casein and such in milk. So it would be completely dairy free. Just lactose would be easier to work around. My pediatrician says soy milk, so I'm assuming that means that... Is that the lactose or versus the dairy? Oh, dear heavens. I need to do more research. She didn't give me much, and it's really hard to like sit there and have a whole big discussion about this in the doctor's office when you've got like 2 little kids. Have you tried to see if it's just lactose? Do you not drink lactate, which is lactose-free milk? Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call her and have like an actual discussion about it because, it's just so hard to do with 2 girls in a doctor's office. It's already running late. Also, that would be completely dairy-free. Okay, right. Doing the soy milk would be completely dairy-free. Okay. What else was I gonna say? Real quick. Bigger baby crafts. So my older baby crafts. Probably, yeah. Bigger baby crafts. What is thought to be eczema may not be eczema, and we may have to take her in to see a dermatologist, which is out of town. And so, thankfully, it's not too bad. It's like 20 minutes to the next dermatologist, so that's better than like driving to the whole other state. to the whole next state next to mine. So kind of, yeah, kind of annoying. And I almost just wonder if I don't even want to do that at all. Like, it's not bothering her. The stuff that we gave her isn't working, so I want to stop that right away because I don't want to give her something that's unnecessary and that isn't going to help her. I don't want to do that. So yeah, it's kind of a wild ride here. Anyways, real quick. So, the rest of my week. Thursday, hopefully have the afternoon stream. Hopefully have the afternoon stream. Then on Friday is Stardew Valley with Liv. And then apparently I will be having a late night Nancy Drew game on Tuesday. And
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
oh no, it went.
Swimming. What do we do? We swim.
There we go. Fixed it. So there is that. Also, let's see. I was gonna say, oh, what do you guys want me to play next? It's spooky season, so maybe we could do something on the spooky side. I don't think I could do Midnight in Salem. I don't know if the computer can handle Midnight in Salem on top of streaming at the same time. So, I want to save Curse of Blackmore Manor for, when I get the French version, maybe would be a best thought. So maybe not do that one. We played Ghost of Thornton Hall a long time ago. That was the first one we did. Maybe Cry. That's a good thought. Or Message in a Haunted Mansion. Okay. I've got Cry and Message in a Haunted Mansion. Any other thoughts on that? Ghost Dogs is kind of like on that level, but oh, you want me to do Saw? Well, that's a good one. Probably not with high graphics anyway, haha. Straddle that line for me even. Jeez. You vote that. Okay. Message in a Haunted Mansion. Anyone else cast your votes on what you want to see? I'm not going to make a whole poll right now, guys. Sorry. I could. I think I could. Wonder if I could do it like in the middle of a stream. Could I make a poll? But I don't think that I can. I played like the first few minutes of Cry. I didn't even finish it. Carter is playing Saw soon. Okay, makes sense. So maybe like cross Saw off the list. You already picked her. Okay, for a stream at some point, so hold off. Okay, I think we're gonna do Message in a Haunted Mansion. I think that's what we're gonna do. I only started Cry. I didn't finish it. I never finished it, guys. I hate Cry. Can I just, like, be legit with you guys? I hate Legend of the Crystal Skull. Hate it. You changed your vote. Cry is really good. Ah! Oh no, guys. Wait, has anyone else done Cry though? I really hate it. Really hate it. I will do it, but I really hate it. What do you hate about it? I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. You still vote MHM. Okay. Maybe I'll do like a formal vote on like YouTube later on like my channel or Instagram. because I feel like it's neck and neck almost. Like, I've got some people saying Cry, some people saying Message in Haunted Mansion. I'll make a formal vote. It is the season for it. It is true. Like, I am going to play all of them, even if I hate some of them. Didn't really enjoy playing until recently. All options sound good to you. Okay. I will look into it. It maybe even comes down to the fact of, you know, the discs and getting them installed and getting it prepped. Message in a Haunted Mansion does take a lot more time to get it to work for Streamlabs, I think. Cry is nostalgic for you. Oh yeah, I don't know why. I just really hate it. You know what? I used to say that Phantom of Venice was my favorite for the longest time, and now I've grown to start hating it over time. Mixed feelings. You think Cry is actually a spring game? Gotta double check. So Maggie likes to be on the particular, like, this is the actual season that it happens, not necessarily the vibes that it gives off. Because I think you were like, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake is not a, you know, I think you were saying that fall game. Figure maybe it helps to at least play when the vibe is appropriate. True, very true. I'm not a spooky, I don't know what to say. I think the vibes do help a little bit, but only a little bit. I don't know what it is. I just really... Dog is good too. Yeah. I mean, I don't like Dog that much either. Go by vibes. We're gonna get through spooky season, and once we're through spooky season, then we'll take a break, and I'll just, like, choose what I want to actually play until we get through all of the games, and then we'll be done. So I am going kind of by random. I know a lot of people like to do, like, oh, maybe I'll do forwards, maybe I'll do backwards, maybe I'll do, like, themes or things like that. I'm doing completely randomized of the games, going through them, so. Cry takes place on May 31st, do you think? Okay. Cool to know. Good to know. Alrighty, well, that gives me enough to think about. Thank you guys. You all have a pleasant evening. I know, that's what I thought too, Liz. That's why I was like, I think I'm gonna hold off. So, hold off on Dog, and play that later. So, I will see you all later. Thank you for joining my stream, and I will keep you all updated on everything that's going on. And yeah, so y'all have a good night. So, bye-bye. Oops. Let's try that.